I'm Tempest. Today we are doing Essence of the Dance. This workshop is geared to help you develop your own personal style, because I believe as a performer and instructor that every dancer has a voice and that you need to dance like you. Not, oh my God, this person, I worship her feet. That's cool. Inspiration is good. But when you dance, I should see you dance. Not, oh, that's a Tempest move, that's a Zoe move, that's a Rachel move, that's that. If I'm bringing it down to just the movements, that means I'm not seeing you. If I totally forget what you're doing and just see you, then that means your own style is there, that your own energy is present. And I believe that every dancer can do this. You all have personalities, you all have souls, hopefully still. You haven't sold them off anywhere. So we're going to look at embodying your own spirit in the dance, as well as making sure that you're in your body. As often as dancers, when you get into these workshops, and you're like, I gotta learn a choreography and I gotta catch up with the next best thing, you're not really feeling the movements. And if you're not owning the movements with your body, then you're not doing it to the best of your ability, you're not making them your own, and you're really not getting the enjoyment you should out of the dance. So I'm about the whole self. And also a key thing for me right now, my own little personal agenda for the last couple of years, is making sure that there's still belly dance and belly dance fusion. All right, so if you don't know that much about my background, I have a lot of Turkish, a lot of North African, a lot of Oriental style in my background. I am not so much a tribal style dancer. I'm a weird looking person, which often gets me grouped into tribal, but I don't do ATS, I don't do ITS. I have learned these things, but I don't do them. I have a Oriental cabaret background. And I bring from those folkloric movements into a fusion concept with what I'm performing, and that's where I like to work from the source. And I believe everybody can work from the source and find your own flair. I do take dance very seriously. I take the art of dance very seriously. And I'm all about creating concepts and getting performers to be the best they can. But I also believe that happens by releasing and letting go and being a bit silly at times. If you're like, I'm such a serious dancer, it's not about having fun. You're gonna burn out. And you're going to miss the beauty of this dance. It's a folkloric dance. It's what people have been doing for thousands of years, all throughout. I don't care who thinks where it came from, his spot, that spot. Everybody claims it came from where they came from. You know, people intermarry. There's lots of tribes. There's no way to ever figure this out. But it's fun. It's a social dance. And we have elevated it to a performance, which is really awesome and wonderful. But when you take the fun part out of it, and you take the enjoyment out of dance, and you make it all about, I have to come up with the craziest next best thing. It has to be different. It has to be this. It has to be that. My costume has to be $3,000. And you stop really being a dancer. And it's even not to say about artists, because I live and breathe art. Art is about having fun. Art is about releasing and being stupid at times and being willing to experiment. And if you're not willing to experiment and make a schmuck out of yourself, then you might want to reconsider what you're doing. Because it should be fun. Rule number one of Gothic belly dance, don't take yourself too seriously.